Hey everybody, so today's study guide we're going to be going over our answers here. So again, if you need help on this skill, take a look at the video on the guided practice questions from yesterday, but study guide here should hopefully help get you some answers for some of the things we're looking at. So long division specifically, we have to start off by putting this into our long division format. We're going to multiply our first term by something that has it match the first term in here. So in this case, I need to multiply it by x. So if we do that, we're going to see 2x squared plus 3x. And then what we have to do is subtract both of these terms. So that negative sign does get applied to both of them here. So we're going to see minus 2x and then minus 3x here. So negative 20x is what we end up with over here. And our first term cancels out like it should. We can bring down our negative 38 now. So now we get to multiply by negative 10. So we're going to see negative 20x minus 30. Again, to have to distribute in that negative to both of these terms. So we're going to get negative 8 here. So it's actually going to be our remainder is minus 8 over 2x plus 3. For our second equation here, we do want to set this equal to 0. We'll get n equals negative 2. So now we can use that in our box for synthetic division. We'll have 1, 7, 14, and 3. Drop our first number down, multiply by negative 2, multiply by negative 2, multiply by negative 2, and we'll get that as our remainder. And then we go up in ascending order. So first term is remainder, we have our constant, we have our x, and then we have x squared from there. So synthetic division, if you are using the steps, it is pretty quick to do. Just something that you want to make sure you're not making any mistakes when it does go quickly like that. So last piece here is we do want to identify what is our remainder using the remainder theorem, and then we can verify it afterwards. So the first step, we want to set this equal to 0. And that is going to be the term that we plug in. So we can plug in that negative 4. And from here, that's just something that we are going to punch into the calculator. I'm going to get some big numbers. So negative 8192 for this. Plus 8192 for this. Funny how that worked out. Minus 20 plus 20. You're going to see all these things actually do add up when you punch them in. That is going to give us 0. So we should have a remainder of 0. Verify this with synthetic division. So 832. Going to have 3, 2, 1, 20. Negative 4 here. For these ones right here, we don't have a v to the third power. We don't have a v to the second power term. So that's why we have 2 zeros as placeholders. And then we can synthetically divide. And what we're going to see is we do, in fact, have our final term, our remainder is 0. So that does verify here. So some interesting things to look through today with some old theorems. Division, for some, it can go quick. For others, might need to do a little bit more review. But as always, thanks for watching, and let us know if we can help.